Hey guys, and for today's video, I'm gonna be doing my first mock draft of the year and stuff. And I'm gonna do a no trade mock draft at all. Next, I'm gonna do before free agency. I'm gonna do another one before free agency with trades, but I just want to do it with no trades. There's probably gonna be a lot of trades, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna start the draft now. Let's begin. So at the first overall pick in the draft, the Bears literally need everything outside of quarterback. So they're probably going to trade this pick, but since they're not, I'm going to go with D-lineman. Their fourth need is D-line, so I'm going to go Jalen Carter out of Georgia. This one is pretty obvious to me too. The QB1 of the draft, which I still think is Bryce Young and stuff, so the Texans are going to take Bryce Young at 2. I mean, the Colts could go to 1 if it's trades and stuff, or the Texans, but depends because they could be the Colts. But I'm going to take Bryce Young at 2. Alright, the Cardinals, they need guard, center, edge. You don't really take a guard or center this high when you have a great edge rush from like Will Anderson Jr. on the board. So, and it's a third need. I mean, they're going to get that edge rusher. They're going to get Will Anderson Jr. out of Alabama. Here's the thing is, it depends. For Colts, we know what position we're going. It's between 3 guys, Will Levis, CJ Stroud, and Anthony Richardson. It depends if the Colts want more of a project like Will Levis or Anthony Richardson, or if they want a guy that's going to be like more pro-ready like CJ Stroud. Maybe not as much potential, but there's a lot of these QBs like... The thing is I feel like teams like, you're not going to find Josh Allen or Mahomes, that's in every draft. There's going to be a lot of teams like Zach Wilson, like he's not going to go like, I mean, I feel like I would take it personally. I would take Anthony Richardson. I like him as I honestly like him as QB2, but I'm thinking what the Colts are going to do. I feel like they're going to take Will Levis here. That's just my opinion, but let's go. And he'll go to Denver to have a Hall of Fame career somehow. Fifth, the Seahawks needed a quarterback, but now Geno Smith. I don't think you take a guard or center this high. I mean, are there any good D linemen? No, this is kind of tough. I mean, with like the best one off the board with Jalen Carter off the board, it's like, what are we doing here with the... I mean, they got that from Denver from Russell Wilson trade, but, I mean, ooh, this is tough. What do you do here? I mean, are there even any, like, I don't even think there's any, like, top guard. Yeah, there's not really any, like, first projected guards or any, centers. I don't think there is either. I think it's more, yeah, there isn't any. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They don't go by, like, position. They go, like, inside, yeah. Oh, do they just go best player available and stuff? Do they need... I mean, not cool. Where do they go here? I'm going to take cornerback Devin Witherspoon out of Illinois. Like cornerback 1, but... Alright, the Lions. You need defense. Anyone on defense could be good. The best is off the board, but cornerback, but there's no decent linebacker, so they say they want to reach for the guy. They're gonna reach for the guy. We're looking down at this board here. Cornerbacks. Here they're like, do they have another pick, right? Could they get one at 18? Could they get Joey Porter Jr. at 18? I mean, with the ooh, yeah. I hope we get what. But I don't think they're looking receiver. They're looking defense. I think they're gonna go for. Or could they go? They don't need. I think they're gonna go corner here because that's a third need. Or they might go Brian Branch. But I don't think safeties go this early. They're gonna go at corner. Let's look. They're gonna go and say, let's get quarterback 2, Christian Gonzalez or Suckett. 2 in a row. That's bold. But now we got the Raiders. Ooh, this is where I think there's going to be another quarterback off the board. CJ Stroud. I feel like he's the most pro-ready. That's my opinion. But I feel like Bryce Young has more potential, but I feel like CJ Stroud's the most pro-ready. I mean, this comparison to Ryan Tannehill, so that's what I heard, but a grain of salt. But yeah, I'm going to CJ Stroud here. And I'll admit, I'm not that, like, if I mess anything up, I've run into this, like, I've done maybe an hour, like, I haven't done that much, so I'm starting to look into it, but, yeah, there's a lot, I'm too busy to, like, look at, like, really in depth, so maybe I'm not as, but the Falcons, no, they do not need a, ooh, do they go receiver or edge? Do they go, I feel like Tyrese Wilson, I feel like that would be a bet. Or Quentin. It's honestly, a lot of people are saying Jackson Smith or Jabba is receiver 1, but people are saying he's receiver 2. They're saying Jordan. It just really depends. Like, I mean, I feel like there's gonna be 4 receivers that go round 1. I mean, a lot of people are saying what. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I feel like looking at it, I agree. I think he is receiver 1, but with the Falcons, I mean, let me think. But the Falcons need edge too. Oh yeah, they have no receivers. Do they go? But they have Drake London. I feel like they need edge, but will the Falcons be that smart? I don't know. I'm gonna go Tyrese Wilson. I feel like they need an edge. The Panthers, I know this is bold, but I think they're gonna be the last team. Because they did get Corral last year, but he was injured. I feel like teams move on. Like, it is a 3rd round pick. He wasn't a 1st round. Like, they're going to move on and just be like, let's get a QB of the future. Cam Newton 2.0. Anthony Richardson Jr. That's kind of what I said about, I thought Fields was going to go, but let me see if I'm right again. Wrong again. Let me see if I'm right for once. The Eagles. Receiver? Why would they need a receiver? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? They have Jason Kelce as a center, unless he's, like, retiring. I think he is. God, I thought the O-line was, like, one of the best in the league. The whole O-line was, like, top, like, the worst O-line was, like they all top, like, all the guys were top 10, so I don't know why they would. I feel like what they're going to do is, they're going to lose a lot of depth, so they're going to go... Why would you go with... I mean, you could, but why would you go receiver? That makes no sense. I don't know what to do. Eagles, they're going to lose a lot of depth. Oh, they could go D-line here. Reach for Subwood. Like, how do you can't see a Brian Breeze? So they can reach for... They're going to reach for Brian Breeze at 10, but let's do it. I feel like they don't need a receiver. Titans, yeah, you need a receiver. Wait, we don't even take... Oh, wow. Titans, at 11, they're going to take receiver 1, in my opinion, Jackson Smith. Well, and now we go to the Texans, who already have a quarterback, so I feel like what they're going to do is there's no Alabama receivers, I know, right? Let me do it later on. Jeez, there's not one. That's how, they usually have a couple, like at least 1 or 2, like, one each year. They're going to pair them up. Who are they going to... The Texans are... They're going to get a receiver. Brandon Cooks is probably gone. They're probably going to get Quentin Johnson. They're going to get a big... Like a guy to get contested catches. Quentin Johnson out of TCU. The Jets. Ooh. Have we even taken a tackle? I mean, this may be a little bit weaker, but they're going to go... Because... What's his name? Oh my gosh. Who's been injured? Jeez, from the Jets left tackle. He's like a couple years ago, so they're going to get someone to replace because he's injury prone. Paris Johnson Jr. from Ohio State. New England Patriots. Ooh. Can we see them go? I think they're going to go defense again with Lucas Van Ness out of Iowa. Packers. They're not going receiver. I know this. They're going to go some like defense. Watch them go safety. And the Packers are like, why not? Let's go safety, and they're gonna get Brian Brands because why not? They're never gonna get receivers. They never do. With Rodgers, they're never. Commanders, they're not. I don't think they need. What do they need? Like some of their needs aren't on the board, so they're like. I don't need a running back. What team would take a running back? I think. Why are the Buccaneers? That make no sense. Oh yeah, Dolphins are gone. Ravens, bruh. They are going to take. Oh my gosh. They're not going to reach, and they're going to go out of position. I heard they wanted like a tight end, and I heard Michael Mayer's the best one, so I know this bull, but they might. Michael Mayer. Oh boy, the Steelers. It's either Joey Porter Jr. or I want him to get tackled like Peter Sronic or Nick Jones, but they're probably going to go either Jordan Addison or Joey Porter. It's just because Joey Porter used to coach for the Steelers. Or Kenny Pickett wants him on the team. So I think they're going to favor Pickett, though. And we're going to get Jordan Addison out of USC. Who was at Pitt? Pickett and stuff. But the Lions. Who did I get? In a corner. So, like, best guy on the board. Kyle J. Cansey. They're like, yeah, that sounds good. To me, Buccaneers. It looks like they might be going with... Ooh, they need everything. They're like... They need everything. They're not going tight end. That's stupid. Or running back. Other needs are really... They're going to go... I don't know what they're going to do here. Dude, they're kind of weak in cornerback depth, so they're going to get Joey Porter Jr. out of state. The Seattle Seahawks, guard, center, D-line. Oh, wait, Seahawks drafted who we get. Devin Witherspoon, so we don't need a corner. Dolphins. So big because of tampering, but... I mean... They're just gonna get... They say, let's get Miles Murphy out of Clemson. Let's get another defensive. Chargers are going receiver. I feel like this is the match. And then Zay Flowers out of Boston College is theirs. They're giving another weapon for Herbert. That's what I feel like they're gonna do. The defense was injured. And Ravens. Ooh, I know this may be bold, but I feel like this is the team that gets Brian Robinson. I don't know, I just feel like it. Brian Robinson is going to the Ravens. The Vikings. Oh, the Vikings. These guys are kind of dropping. I need to see it. Could we see? I mean, we could. Let's go. Vikings D-line. Warner, they're gonna go. Let's do this. Best one available, Deontay Banks. The Jags. Dude, how many tackles did I take? Yeah, this was screwed. I took 2 corners. Damn, I took 1 tackle at 13. That's bold. Peter Skornick. And they're going to move Peter Skornick to guard, and he's going to be the 24th pick. Giants. Why don't they go receiver? I mean, they could. Oh, they need a receiving bad, but I think that they really like Nathaniel Dell a lot, and they draft him. Ooh, 26 Cowboys. You don't need no dang. What the hell? They're like, let's replace our tight end with Dalton. Let's do it. So let's just replace Dalton Schultz with this and give Dak another weapon for some reason. I don't know. But Buffalo, this may be bold here. They've always needed a running back, but I could see them doing this. But they're gonna say, we're trying to find a premier back in Jahmyr Gibbs out of Alabama. That's who they're looking for. They need running back, so they're gonna try to get him. Bengals. Yeah, I think Dude, they signed these guys. They're not getting tackled. They realize some corners off. What do they get? Tyler Boyd. They're not going to get one round one, though. Who are they going to get? They're going to go tackle here. Wait. Unless, like, Jonah Williams is gone or something. Maybe he is. They have Logic Jones. I don't know. Bengals. Saints, they're like, screw it. We're not going to get Derek Carr. But they're going to try to develop. I've not heard about Fred McKee. And they're like, I like what I see. Or they could go Hendon Hooker, depending on how they feel about him. And they're like, let's go Tanner McKee at 29. Eagles. Nah, they're not going receiver. Let's like fix that D line. They say, oh, I like Mazi Smith. So they need some depth. They're like, all right, let's reach a little bit. But yeah. And the Chiefs, they're going to go receiver. They're going to get Mahomes, another guy. They're going to get Jalen Hyatt of Tennessee. And there we go. This is my draft. I don't know how good or how bad, but this is my mock draft. Here it is. I mean, we're going to do trades next time, but guys, I mean, this might be a little bit, like, watch my picks be foolish, but yeah, here's my mock drafting, guys. I really hope y'all enjoy the video. Till next time, peace out, bye.